Okay, we're now going to begin the joint Glendale City Council and Glendale Housing Authority meeting of April 15, 2014. And we have a roll call for both the authority and City Council, please.
Council members: Friedman, Najarian. Here. Quintero.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Mayor Sinanian.
Here. What's next?
If you'll allow me
Oh,
to
yes,
take the
please,
roll for
yes,
authority.
yes.
Authority members: Friedman, Mincy.
Here.
Najarian.
Here.
Quintero.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Chair Sinanian.
Here.
Vice Chair Prazian.
Here.
What's the next item?
The report for this agenda is the following. The agenda for the April 15, 2014 joint public meeting of City Council and Housing Authority was posted on Friday, April 11, 2014 on the bulletin board outside City Hall. Before these joint bodies is the following item: Director of Community Development regarding annual housing element progress report for the State Department of Housing and Community Development. 1A is a council motion to note and file the report.
Yes, can we have the report?
Yes, sir. We, as you know, have a certified by HCD housing element. We are at this point filing a progress report, which, interestingly enough, as a charter city, we're not required to do, but we are filing it so that we remain available to HCD grants that periodically come up from time to time for any number of types of neighborhood amenities and housing and affordable housing types of programs. So while it is not mandated, we are thinking it's the right thing to do, if only to preserve our opportunity to receive and be eligible for such grants. Laura Stotler is the CDD staff in charge of the housing element update. So if you have any questions, certainly she can answer them, but this is simply a progress report that we're filing, if only to maintain our eligibility.
I have a short question, if no one else does. Good afternoon, Ms. Stotler. Are there any substantive changes from the last year's report?
No, what this actually is it's the final cycle year for a previous housing element, and this basically clears out the fourth cycle housing element that was 2006 to 2014, although we know it stopped a year early because you just adopted a new housing element in January. So this is the close. Think of this as the closeout from our previous housing element. And the reason we are filing it this year, normally we do file it, but we don't bring it before you. However, we know that we have received a parks grant. And one of their requirements is that we actually show that we've had an opportunity for the public to speak before the council and the housing authority on this item. And so that's why we've scheduled this, just to make sure that we receive or retain eligibility for that grant.
Okay, and which parks grant was that?
It's a parks grant for Palmer, yeah.
Palmer.
Exactly.
Any questions for Ms. Stotler? No, thank you.
Thanks.
So we need to move this item.
It's a public hearing.
Oh, let's close the public hearing.
It's not a public hearing.
It's not.
No.
Joint, public meeting.
So,
With 1A.
yeah, can we have a motion?
1A.
Second.
Can we have roll call, please?
Council members: Friedman, Najarian.
Yes.
Quintero.
Yes.
Weaver.
Aye.
Mayor Sinanian.
Yes.
So please, for the housing,
Second.
actually there is no housing, I'm sorry. No,
This
I'm sorry.
only required a council motion.
Yeah.
The only thing before you now is motions to adjourn both bodies.
So moved.
Second.
We're adjourned
For housing.
for housing.
I move.
Second.
Thank you.
We're adjourned for housing.